Dun, 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 dun. I can't get over it, Agent Brock. The shaft type of. Now you're a millennial, right? You know, which is cool.
I'm on the line between millennial and
you're on the
else.
spectrum.
Yeah, I'm very much on the spectrum. Believe me.
So am I. Woo. No, but so anyway, in the 70s they had those, guitar, all kinds of music that did that.
Yep.
But I think it's coming back. Never did I think that the 80s would come back, which that was my jam, the 80s.
Well, and you look at school age girls around town or anywhere, and it used to be the thing with skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans, yeah.
All the kids wanted skinny jeans. Now they're wearing high waisted baggy pant.
Oh, I know.
And they think it's new.
Oh yeah. Well, get this. Do you remember when I think this is from the Latina culture. Mm-hmm. The low riders or low rise jeans. Mm-hmm. They were great. Not on guys, but. It's just interesting. But you know what? What comes around goes around.
Yep.
And that is so true. But we're here live right now. We're about to go live with Rebecca Moore, and she is at Honey and Pearls. Let me tell you something, folks. The Irish cream at Honey and Pearls is unbelievable. It rocks. I right before the show.
And Rebecca will be your barista for
She's
today.
the barista today. We're about to go live with her. And I'm not sure if she can hear us yet, but we're about to go.
We can see her.
We can see her.
There she is.
We can see. Oh, she can hear us. So hey, let's see if we're doing this right now live. This is live production, folks. So there she is. How you doing, Rebecca?
Very well, thank you. I'm excited to be here with y'all.
Well, I'm excited that you're excited, and that makes me excited. I'm so excited I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
If you were anybody, you couldn't stand yourself.
That's an old 80s song. Rebecca, you were my co-pilot the other night. People loved it.
Yes, sir, I was.
Yeah, and
I really had a great time.
Well, you do a good job. You also called it. We called you to get the pronunciation of the Chagachino.
Yes, and then you tried it, remember?
Lord, have mercy.
I should have got one of those this morning.
A Chagachino.
What does it taste like?
I'm telling you, you should have.
Now, I would say it tastes like Christmas in a cup. What would you say?
Christmas in a cup.
Rebecca, would you say Christmas?
I think it's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Well, you're very innovative, Rebecca, businesswoman, entrepreneur, and a graphic artist as well. I was like, oh my gosh, man,
I try.
She
way
does it all.
ahead of the game. Well, so you made an Irish cream with me, and of course with Agent Brock, a nice bold coffee. How did you say you like your coffee?
I like my coffee the way I like my guns: hot, black, and strong.
America! Well, Rebecca, you know what? Every time we come in there, it's top notch. I know that you traveled far and wide to bring back recipes. Yeah. Where all did you go when you were traveling and all that?
We went several places. But we did go to Orlando. Then we went to Baton Rouge. We went to New Orleans. We went to other places. But prior to that, before I moved here to America, my family and I did a lot of traveling, a lot of coffee tasting and everything in Costa Rica, in Mexico, Nicaragua, as well as in several parts of Europe as well.
Well, and you did a great job because it's first class. Everything we have there is first class, I'm telling you what, whenever we go in there and their bagel sandwiches are amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, speaking of bagel sandwiches, though, what is the because you do a special every week.
We do.
Yeah.
We do have a bagel sandwich every week. This week, the bagel sandwich is turkey with garlic herb cream cheese with onions and tomato, and is really good.
Oh, well, hey, we know it's good. It's always good. The other week you had turkey and cranberry and cheese. Oh my gosh! Now I travel abroad all throughout Texas, and I've been to Mexico too. But I'm telling you, oh my gosh, really, folks, a classy place with just the right amount of sunlight to meet clients. Even a celebrity stop in, right? Honey and Pearls is a landmark.
Yeah.
You can't come to Mena without coming to Honey and Pearls, in my opinion. But also, you do it right. And you know what? This new positive, fun, uplifting Mena Street life, people have actually come in today and mentioned that to you as well, huh?
I have had several customers walking in, talking about Mena Street Live, how they're really enjoying some, really positive, informative, uplifting information about Mena, because that's what we want. There's no point in tearing everybody down.
Yeah.
We're here to support each other as business owners, and uplifting. I think we hear a lot of negative things on the radio, on the TV, on Facebook, and any other platform that you can think of. Mena Street Life is different.
Well, that's music to my ears.
And it's different for a reason, because we believe in building everybody up. And that's what the Bible says.
Amen.
And it is. And you know what? A high tide raises all ships. We say that a lot, when we realize, I was an international news anchor as well as a correspondent in some dangerous situations, and loved every minute of it. But it's music to my ears to know that still being in the media, still doing CBS segments and stuff, that people really crave the positive, because negative sells. But at the end of the day, what are you doing, folks? It's been said. If you start with a thought, if you sow a thought, you reap an action. If you sow an action, you reap a habit. If you sow a habit, you reap a character, and if you sow a character, you reap a destiny, good or bad. So we want to sow good thoughts, good actions, good habits, good character, good destiny, because folks, you know what? You're important. You matter. If you win, we win, and we're all in this together. But speaking of winning, you're winning every single week right there at Honey and Pearls, and I just can't encourage enough people to go there today and enjoy their signature drinks. It really, and of course, hey, you've got the owner, as the barista. I love it. Well, Rebecca, we appreciate you, and it's so great to see your lovely face and that smile.
If I may say just one more thing.
Of course, please.
A lot of people have asked me about my music store, how we had to close it for a while and everything. I just want to tell everybody that we're going to open back up.
That's excellent news.
On the 1st of January. We're reinventing everything. And I just want to give everybody a sneak peek of the things that we're going to have. I have right here.
Look at that. Woo! Fender Telly.
Beautiful.
This is a Fender Telecaster gold foil. It is a Mexican made.
Wow.
And it's a candy apple burst. Beautiful.
Look at that.
It's a maple in the back. It's a beautiful guitar. Great playability. If anybody would like to test it, to try it out, let me know. Holler at me. My phone number is 479-394-6700. And if you want to just, try the guitar to see if it's a good fit for you, let me know. And
I'll be right down after the show.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, a lot of fun it is. And you know what, Rebecca, again, I've been in broadcasting for a very long time, but for you to be a natural at it, you're actually part of that online experience, Rich Mountain Music Online. And folks, you'll be able to see what's happening. You musicians there, I'm probably going to interview Skinner again and other, big names, but we also want to feature independent artists. Who helps independent artists? Well, we do. So Rich Mountain Music Online, that's going to be great. And of course, Rebecca, thank you for being on Mena Street Live today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Always. I'll see you soon. And we are going back because, hey, man, the day's still young and lunch is around the corner. I've got to intermittent fast or something when I'm in town, from Honey, because I always want to eat at Honey and Pearls. It really, really is good.
It is.
And yesterday I went to Little Italy. I had their lasagna. It was amazing.
I'm still in shock about the gluten-free chicken Alfredo and pizza with the special crust.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have to go back and get more of that.
Well, that pizza almost didn't make it to the crib.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? No. I'll never forget Agent Brock. I was driving. I was 16 years old. I was working at Mazzio's, Tuttle, Oklahoma, and it's almost midnight. And when you worked at a pizza place back at that time, this was '86. Okay, Stranger Things type of era, in that show. And if you messed up a pizza, you got to take one home.
Yep.
Well, guess what?
You messed up a lot of pizzas.
We messed up. Each one of us messed up a pizza and got to take it home. And I remember driving, man, one arm is so stupid. I was young, but driving one arm and I'm trying to eat pizza. Oh my gosh. That's how I felt the other day with Tom's, Little Italy. Yeah, it rocked.
That was actually my wife's first job, was Rod's Pizza Cellar in Hot Springs.
Oh, okay.
Back when the original owner was still alive and still worked in the restaurant every day. And she worked there for a number of years, and I believe it was the same concept. If you messed up a pizza, you got to take one home.
Oh no! Well, hey, and we tried some things. I like to think we were innovators.
Yeah,
I would like to think that there, Agent Brock, because we would put pudding in pizza. We'd try all kinds. It just seemed like yesterday after the stores closed. We love it when you drive by and wave and even pop in and say hi. No bad gestures if you don't mind, but that would actually be kind of funny. But we're not going to encourage that, are we, Agent Brock?
No.
But the Mazzios would be closed, and we'd have Bon Jovi living on a prayer. I'm talking about Gen X. I'm a little biased there, but you're a rarity in the millennial generation, and we love millennials and Xers, of course. Hey, come on, raised on hose water and neglect.
Yep.
But we're tough, by God. We were 30 when we were 15, and we were 30 when we were 56. A little. That's one of the things that I enjoy about you, though, because you're an old soul there, Colin.
Well, I always tell people I survived the Depression by proxy. Because, my grandparents had a big hand in my raising. And maybe that's what it's from, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'd see your Facebook post, and you got a cigarette in your mouth, and you're dressed like the '70s, riding a motorcycle. I said, "That's an old soul. I've got to link up with that, brother." I'm so glad that I did.
I never actually got that thing running.
Are you serious?
No, I never did. I wanted to.
It was good for pictures.
It was good. That was I staged that like I was fixing to pull out of the driveway on a ride, but the truth behind that was it never ran to begin with. But I thought, I could take a really cool picture on this, and if I ever had children, I could show them when dear old Dad was, on a crotch rocket about to sail down Highway 71.
There you go. Well, hey, man, it's a Friday, and 52 degrees, precipitation, 10%, humidity, 38%, wind 7 miles per hour. Last night, some wind came through, though.
It blew tarps off of everything that I had covered.
Yeah, what was that? Was it Three-Eye Atlas? Ooh, we don't know. Now wait a minute. Today's the 19th.
Yes.
So we're supposed to be invaded by aliens right about now.
That's when scientists say that Three-Eye Atlas will be the closest it's going to get to Earth, based on its trajectory that they know of.
Oh, okay.
So subject to change.
Subject to change.
And what is Three-Eye Atlas? Is it a comet? Is it an asteroid? Is it the government? Is it aliens? We don't know.
Is it Blue Beam? Project Blue Beam? We could go to the conspiracy segment. This conspiracy segment is brought to you by Snack-O-Mat. Speaking of Snack-O-Mat, and for those who have ADHD, you're right on the roller coaster with me, aren't you? Woo! Snack-O-Mat. You got to stop in. I'm actually going to stop in today. Right across from Walmart. Mm-hmm. And protein shakes, good protein shakes. You gotta watch what protein you put in your body, folks. And
the cleanest laundromat you'll ever go to.
It is. Even Tom said that.
Yes.
And I've seen a lot of laundromats in my day, especially the college days, 3:00 in the morning. And that's for another segment. But so today is sunny and beautiful. Tomorrow is Saturday. 64 is the high. Precipitation 0. Humidity 71%. Wind 17 miles per hour. And Sunday, that's when the clouds come. Mm-hmm. Little cloud cover there, and
I think they're still predicting we will have a very non-white, warm Christmas at about 70 degrees in this area.
Non-white warm Christmas. There you go.
You can dream of a white Christmas all you want.
What a racist Christmas tonight. I'm joking. That'd be a song, wouldn't it? Have a blue racist Christmas. No, we're not. We celebrate the whole tapestry, folks. We really, really do. But anyway, we just thought we'd come to you on a Friday and as well. Usually it's Tuesday nights, literally the Tonight Show, and then Wednesday morning is a lot of fun. Yeah, but we thought we'd come to you today and go live with Rebecca. Isn't she a breath of fresh air?
She is. She is.
Really, really is.
It's good to see positive and happy faces behind business counters in Mena.
Yeah.
It really is.
There you go. And another 80s reference, Shiny Happy People.
From
people. REM. You probably know that, being a Renaissance man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know what, folks? We hope that you have a fantastic day today. Hope you have much success. There's a lot of things on the way. And Rich Mountain Media, what's that? You're going to find out what that is. But basically, you know what? You get by giving. Mm-hmm. And when you put positive out, you get positive in. We know the reverse is true, don't we? So you're always going to hear positive, fun, uplifting on the Mena Street Live. And of course, if you go to Rich Mountain Media on Facebook, be sure and follow there too. You'll see some of the other interviews. Mm-hmm. I've got 5 other TV shows, besides this. And
so they can see it on Mena Spotlight, Mena Street Live.
Yeah, that's coming.
That's coming.
Rich Mountain
Media.
And you know what? I've had Mena spotlights all over the country because I knew that one day Facebook would be a TV network, and it will. You watch. But if you think about it, if you have a lot of activity on your Facebook. And of course, being a marketer since '83, okay, I'm going to give you. People pay me good money to consult, and this is free for you. But if you do a good job on your Facebook, some of you are wanting to gain influence with positivity. All behind that, if you treat your Facebook page like a magazine, like a TV network, like a radio network, there you go. Hey, it's a train moment.
It's train time.
I hear a train coming. Yeah. Here's another song about a train, but if you treat your Facebook page like a magazine, like a TV network, and many of you are already doing that, okay? Fill in the blanks, special news, videos. You're already doing that, and Lord knows they know how to take good pictures, right?
Yep.
The most flattering selfies and all that. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But use your platforms to lift up people. And it will always come back to you in a great way. So, Agent Brock, thank you for joining me for
Frick Daddy.
Mena Street Live.
Always a pleasure.
There you go. And folks, we will see you next time on Mena Street Live. Have a great weekend.